I haven't done a daily vlog in a long time. It's always like a week, but this is all one day. Very strange.
Dream team, stick together and make history. Golden Wonderland.
I have a very large try-on to do. Lola Gets, Girlfriend Collective, Lululemon, not sponsored. All purchased from my wallet. God bless. So I just wanted some like fall cozy clothes. Spoiler alert, these joggers look small and I tried them on and they do not fit. I'll talk about it during the try on though. So let's get started. There's a lot. So this t-shirt is called the Kate's tee. I wear it all the time. It's just a short sleeve t-shirt, but it's cropped. I have, I don't know, 5 colors of this. I love it. This one I think was on We Made Too Much, which is the sale section of Lululemon. If you didn't know, they have a sale section. It's called We Made Too Much. One of the things that is too small are these joggers. Look how tight they are. I have these joggers in a brown color, but I didn't realize these are the regular ones. These are just the scuba jogger. The other ones I have are the scuba jogger in French terry. And the scuba jogger in French terry runs larger than these do. So these are 20, and as you can tell, I mean, they fit. They're not too small. I keep saying they're too small. There's still like a little bit of room, but they're tighter than I would typically want a jogger to be. So if you're shopping for the joggers, just know that the French terry version runs what I would consider true to size, and the regular ones, these are a mix of cotton and fleece, run a little bit smaller. So if you wear, I'd say I'm like between 22 and a 24. If you wear like a 24, the 20 is like gonna be kind of snug. So I like these. They're a cute color. I don't know if you can see the color. It's like a greenish color. There you go. That's like a more accurate representation. So yeah, I got these. I'm gonna keep them because they're not like uncomfortable. Ideally, I would just want them a little bit more baggy. And I also got them in pink. So I'm gonna change into those now. I just wanna show you up close because once I back up, you won't be able to see the speckles. So this is the Love Crew. Again, one of my favorite tops ever from Lululemon. So I bought another one. I just like the ones that are a little special. And then another pair of joggers. I think this color was called Briar Rose. I don't know. Size 20 again. Regular scuba joggers, not the French terry version. So they're a little bit tighter, but they are very soft and very cozy. So I'm gonna keep them. I just wish they were a little bit bigger. Maybe if I like stretch. Oh, did you hear my bones? Maybe if I stretched, it'll add a little bit of room to them. But since they are cotton, you could probably stretch these out just a little bit. But these ones were on sale instead of their regular price. I think they were, I can't remember, but I'll link them down below. Super cute. This is also a Love t-shirt, but this is the Love V-neck. You can see through it a little bit because it's activewear. It's supposed to be like super breathable. But I got the Crew in an 18 in red, and these are just the Align 10-inch, no, Align 8-inch shorts. Me and my best friend, Brittany, we both love the Align shorts just to lounge. We don't wear them to work out. I wear Wonder Train to work out, and she likes a different short to work out in. I'll ask her what it is. But the Align shorts, just for running errands and like wearing like with oversized jumpers, that's not what they call them here, sweatshirts, stuff like that. They're just so nice. So I'm obsessed with the Align shorts. I love them for just like everyday wear. All of this stuff is basically work from home, comfortable stuff to wear. This order wasn't necessarily to like work out in. So yeah, all of this stuff is just like work from home, cozy winter stuff, not activewear necessarily. Even though you can double it as activewear if you want. These are Pima cotton. They're like the softest shirts ever. So if you just want to wear them with jeans, they're amazing. So that's my next outfit. I feel like it looks so cute. I want to show you the fabric on this. It's kind of like a ribbed fabric. No thumb hole, which I'm bummed out about. But this is, hello, focus. This is the whole tight long sleeve. It came out for fall. They only released it in this color, and that's it. So I picked it up because I'm obsessed with this color, and I'm glad I did because it is the softest material in the entire world. It's just so soft. I don't even know I don't know where the tag is on this. Oh, I don't know what material this is at all. Lightweight everyday top that fits like a second skin. It's modal fabric. And then I'm wearing Align shorts with it. I wear 14 in the Lululemon Align shorts. These were on We Made Too Much, so I think they were like $38. So if you like them, go grab them. They are the most perfect, like just lounge, I've already said it. Lounge, run errands, Trader Joe's, Costco with an oversized t-shirt, some cute sneaks. Like these are amazing, my favorite. So this color is on its way out. If you like it, it's like a mustardy, but like a little bit more brown. So I love it. That's all the Lululemon. Now I'm gonna try on the other stuff. Okay, again, up close. This is what the print on it looks like. It's like a zigzag textured situation, so you'll know when I back up. So these are the new Lola Gets square neck bras. Again, you know, I love Lola Gets bras, but I hate that they're not long line because all this like hangs out. I wish they just had like 2 more inches and sat like this. I would be obsessed, but they don't. When you work out, they sit directly under the bust, which is fine. They give you a good amount of support. Your boobs aren't gonna hit you in the face. Just something to mention. Regular racer back, and these are the crop length pant, I think, but I'm short, so they are not cropped. But I love this all white. You know, I waited forever to get this. It took me like 2 months to get it, but I love it. It's amazing quality. I got a 2X in it, and that's perfect. I was gonna size up to a 3X. The 2X ended up working out, especially so I get a decent amount of support in the bra. You don't get any nippy chafing or anything like that when your bras are too big. So, oh my gosh, I love it. It's beautiful. Like all white and plus size. Who does that? Nobody. But just the shipping was like thumbs down. But now that it's here, I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, that's what we have. To me, this is the perfect like style bra for me. It's halter, but it doesn't tie around your neck. It covers all of the fats. Can you see my nipples through this? It kind of seems like it. I guess not. It's just a reflection. So it covers most of that side fat because I have like a lot. Like usually this hangs out, but it's cut really nicely. I got a 4X, and I honestly wish I would have done a 3X. I may return it for a 3X. Did I say this was the Clio bra? Clio bra, the color's mahogany. And yeah, it's just it's stretchier than most of the girlfriend bras that I've tried. So in this one, I might even size down to like a 2X, honestly, for the support I want. But for a lounge bra, this is like the perfect amount of support. I'll show you the back. Isn't that cute? Very cute. And these pants are just the regular 23-inch, but I got the ribbed fabric. Let me bring it down so you can see. So this is what the ribbed fabric looks like. Super cute. I did order a ribbed bra, but it hasn't come in yet. And I like it. It's very unique for Girlfriend Collective because usually they kind of stick to the same kind of fabric. So I like that they did the ribbed. This does feel very much like Girlfriend fabric. Like you can tell it's made out of plastic water bottles, but if you like shopping sustainable, you know, you're kind of used to that, I'm sure. So yeah, these are the perfect length for me. The 23-inch is perfect. I love this color. And the ribbing is just so cute. I really like it. I think it's super cute. So yeah, that is my little girlfriend outfit. And this is my purple scooter. Whee! Welcome to my crib. This is my sweet ride. She's on 22s. She has custom purple designs. And now I'm back to my original outfit that I had on, which is a Love Crew, which I bought 2 more of. Clearly, this is my favorite shirt. And these are Align pocket leggings in a size 14. So that's what I'm wearing today. I mean, this is what I wear a lot of the time. A t-shirt and a pair of leggings, and when I go out, I throw over a sweater. I do have a few dresses I like to wear too, but ever since the pandemic came, I just don't want to get dressed up, you know? I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go have lunch though. Come with me. It's honestly kind of slim pickings in here. I did find these at H-E-B. The Premier Protein birthday flavor. I like it. It tastes like vanilla, but a little bit sweeter, which I guess is what cake batter kind of tastes like anyway. So it's pretty good. I had one in my coffee so far. Let's do this. These are the Amy Lou meatballs, and they're like kind of sweet. So I've been putting this raspberry chipotle marinade on them. I love this stuff. My mom pours this over a block of cream cheese on the holidays, and then you just use a cracker and scoop it, and it's yummy. So that's that. And then I think I'm just gonna have it with some cauliflower mash from Trader Joe's and some vegetable melange, a really quick lunch because I'm very hungry after that try on. And I worked out this morning. It's been a great day. Oh, I'll show you what I'm tracking my food in now. I think you guys might be interested in this. If not, you can skip through that part of the video. Pretty sweaty still. I'm not, it's just like, you know, oil. So I finished eating a little bit ago, and after you eat, this app that I took the picture in, that food was pretty good. It tasted like Thanksgiving. Let me start my screen recording so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So after you eat, you can set a custom reminder for however long you want. Mine is 20 minutes. So 20 minutes after, it said, how was your meal? So you go in and you rate your meal. So in the notes section, you can add what your meal was. So I'll say meatballs, CF, mash, and veg. You don't have to do that, you just, it's an option. And then you can customize your question. So why did I eat? Because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten since like 11. So, and it was almost 4 when I ate. And how am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty happy. I'm not like over the moon right now, but I feel good. I ate by myself. My meal was good. It wasn't like the most decadent thing I ever had in my life, but it was good. I ate on the couch watching TV. Oh, there's a really big deer back there. You are a handsome man. Yeah, you can hear me? Mine was, I'm gonna say homemade and prepackaged because I had to make it. It wasn't just something I put in the microwave, but it was like something that was store-bought. And I was satisfied. I wasn't hungry, didn't feel guilty, didn't feel unsatisfied, anything like that. So I'm gonna close and it goes on my timeline. So say this meal was something I hadn't planned for and I was like, oh, shit, why did I do that? I should have just gone home and made lunch. I could change it to off path, and if I did that, it would kind of go curvy, but mine was on path, so I'm gonna leave it the way that it is. So this isn't necessarily a weight loss app. Do I think it could it could lead to weight loss if that's your goal, definitely, and I'll show you why. But if you just want to be a little bit more mindful about what you eat, my current focus, as you can see up top, is feeling happy and healthy, then this is a good option for you. So as for the reminders, you can set it however you want. So mine's 20 minutes after my meal. At some point I may set alarms for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As you can see, this meal I waited a little bit too long between meals. I started to get a headache before I ate, but I wanted to film that try on portion, so my meal got pushed out a little bit more than it should have. So you can set custom reminders, which I love. And then there's a few other pages. So this is your insights, and it shows your overview. It shows why you ate, a graph of why you ate, how you're feeling most of the time when you're eating. Sleep and Glow reaches out to me all the time. I don't even know what they sell, but I don't want to promote it. And then I've been 88% on path from the time that I've been tracking. When you want to capture something, you saw that earlier, you can capture a meal. You can add a note, say I wanted to add that I took my vitamins. So took vitamins, done, add, and it goes on my timeline there as a note. You can add beverages. They have water, caffeine, soda, alcohol, juice, other, how much you ate or drank, and at one time. And activity, I have it synced with my Apple Watch, so that automatically goes on there, but you can add it in manually if you want to. And just how you're feeling. If you are like, I have a headache because I waited too long to eat, you could write that in and put that in before your meal. You can change the time. So, and you can have favorites. If you forget to take a picture of a meal, you can do text only, and you can just describe what your meal is, and just a little box goes on saying what your meal is. And I think that's about it. As you can see, this morning I had, what is this, 34 ounces of water, and then I did a 22-minute walk, and that all went on from my Apple Watch. Let's go into the settings. They do have Apple Watch faces, which I'm using this one currently. You can just tap the 8 button and you can track water or your meals from there. And the nice thing about it is, since you're not tracking calories or points or anything like that, you don't have to worry about the minutia of everything, like scanning and how many calories everything is. You just track it and you're done with it. And the goal is just to be more mindful. You know, eating more whole foods is the goal. I like to think that I do about an 80-20, 80% like whole normalish foods, then 20% like fun foods. So that's my goal. You can also combine your meals, like if things happen within an hour, like if you have a meal and a snack, you can make that one meal. You can save it to your camera roll. You can do experiments. So these are the experiments, which makes it a wellness app, and it's focused around healthy habits, which can lead to whatever your goal is: sustained health, weight loss, whatever. So here are some of the ideas. Eating from smaller plates, you can select that, and it tells you why eating from smaller plates could be beneficial to your wellness plan. And then that will become an addition to your primary focus, which mine is feeling happy and healthy. And then eating from smaller plates could be like my secondary focus. Eating with your non-dominant hand, using smaller utensils, eating more veggies, putting food on a plate, putting your phone down while you're eating, taking the first bite with your eyes closed so that you're really mindful, honing into your meal, not just scarfing it down, eating bite-sized, taking 2 deep breaths before every meal, eating from a bowl, reduce your snacking, eating from 1 plate per meal. I'm a multiple plate girl. I like to have, like earlier I had these lettuce wraps like with turkey deli meat, but on the side I had a bowl of chips and then a little bowl of cucumbers with the Hidden Valley Greek yogurt dressing. So if that was your goal, you would try to put everything onto 1 plate versus having like 3 separate things. Eating with chopsticks, which is really the goal, is to slow you down there if you're not an experienced chopstick user. putting the fork down between each bite. And these are all good things because if you're not eating so quickly, you're gonna notice when you're full, you'll stop then. That kind of thing reduces the likelihood of overeating. Sitting at a table, eating in silence, eating meals with others, turning the TV off, scheduling your meal, trying something new, home cooking, sharing every meal because there is a share feature in here. Contrasting colored plates, eating more veggies, more colorful food, chewing for longer, making sure you really meal down your food, being a food stylist, which is making your plate look pretty, and it tells you why you could potentially be interested in doing that. Leaving leftovers, reflecting on cravings, reflecting on emotions, drinking more water, and moving more. And there's also an option up top to create your own experiment. So whatever you think is positive for your wellness goal, you could do that. And I want to acknowledge that this app may not work for everyone. Some people want to know, I'm so oily, oh my gosh, exactly what they're eating, how many calories, be super focused on that. But I feel like calorie counting is, and WW's been around forever. Like there are people on WW that started before I was born, so it's nothing new. But I feel like before the invention of programs, people lost weight by changing habits a little bit at a time, being more mindful about what they ate, cutting down their portions. Like it wasn't so meticulous at a point in time. So this is where this kind of app comes in. And then they have a lot of questions. This app previously had some guidelines that they wanted you to stick to, but they got rid of guidelines so that you can kind of be in charge of your own wellness in that way. So, and it is subscription based. It's $9.99 a month. This isn't sponsored. They have no idea I exist, which I should have reached out to them before just to get a little clarification on some things, but I didn't. Or it's $49 for the year, which is the best deal, or $19.99 quarterly. So those are the three things that they offer. Again, you can sync it with Apple Health. And I think that's pretty much it. Is this app perfect? No. What I wish is that they had a calendar view so that you could look at a calendar and just like tap on a day. But currently the way it is, as you'll see on the screen, is it's just kind of a continuation. Like your path just keeps going. I don't know that there's a way to jump easily to like a certain day, which is some feedback that I may provide them, and maybe that's an easy switch if other people that use this would find that helpful. So I'll show you what happens at the end of your day. We'll use yesterday as a guide. So yesterday, here's a picture of my meals. I had some pesto eggs with veggies and some whole wheat sourdough bread. I had some veggie wraps with half a bag of the like personal size of the Doritos 3D and half of a Reese's snack cake. Then I had one of these like stuffed chicken things as a snack that I got from Costco. And then I had some more of those meatballs and black eyed peas, and I was 100% on path. I don't consider snack foods off path. I had them with a meal. I enjoyed them. They weren't an impulse or anything. They have a couple of different views. Like I put half chips and half Reese's so I would remember that I didn't eat the whole thing. And then you can have a couple different views of that, and you can share this if you would like. And then when you scroll down, it gives you a little bit more insight. You can see all of your daily notes. You can see like what drinks you put in. I had a big thing of sparkling water, so I noted that. I was 100% on path. I ate every 3 hours and 8 minutes on average. I had a 14-hour fast, so between my last meal the day before and my first meal yesterday, and then 164 fluid ounces of water, 14 ounces of caffeine, 46 ounces of other, which was a decaf coffee and a sparkling water. It was one of the clear American ones, so I tracked it separately from water since it has artificial sweetener and stuff like that. I did 20 minutes of yoga and had 3,000 steps from the time that I was actually wearing my watch. So that's kind of what the daily overviews look like. As you can understand, like it would be helpful to have a calendar to jump from day to day because of that recap. But again, this is not my app. That's just something that I would like. You can add friends on it. I don't know anyone else who uses this app. I just was writing down my meals because I was writing down my meals some day. I was tracking in WW some days, but knowing that that was still under the calories that my dietitian wanted me to eat. So then I changed the calories in my WW app manually. I'm gonna stop this screen recording, which you can do if you're on WW, and you can eat more 0-point foods to get more calories and stuff. You can make WW work totally. But if you just don't want numbers, but you still want like a way to track your food. So I was like, I put into Google Apps, calorie food tracker with no calories is what I put in there. And a few other ones came up, and I didn't see this one at first. Then I saw one of them was called Food Journal. So then I went and searched food journals, and then the 8 app came up, and I liked its interface the most out of them. It's pretty like simple, no bells and whistles really, but I really like it. And like, I'll show you, I'll screen record again so you can see this, because I thought it was just a nice reflection. So it was last week sometime. Okay, so on this day, I started off the day well with the salad. I had a Premier coffee. I had my black eyed peas with some toast and some grapes. I had some nuts, and then I went to Five Below. And I've seen paydays, obviously, but I'd never seen a payday covered in chocolate. So I got it, and I ate it in the car. So I liked, and I considered it off path because I was hungry. It was around that 4 o'clock mark when I get really hungry, but I could have held out until I got home. And I think I had already had like something sweet that day. So ideally I would not have liked to have a payday, but I liked that I was able to put that off path, and I was able to categorize it as a craving. It was like something I never had before. I was like, ooh, chocolate sounds good. It's the week before my period also. So I was like, okay. But I still felt fine after. I didn't feel guilty. I ate it by myself. It was good. I had it in my car, and I was still hungry because a candy bar isn't gonna fill you up. I was in Five Below. I probably could have gotten a beef jerky stick in there, and that would have actually held me over until I got home because it had some protein in it, but I didn't. I went for the payday. So I put that I was still hungry, but I didn't feel guilty about it either. But I love that it lets you reflect on all of that stuff, and that it sends you the reminder automatically. Because in other days, I would have just had that payday and been like, oh, I'm still hungry, which it has a lot of peanuts in it, so I'm surprised the protein didn't like fill me up from the peanuts. But anyways, other days I would have just went about my day and been like, I'm still hungry. But since this popped up, I was able to reflect and say, okay, that was just a craving, and you were hungry, and you didn't plan accordingly. You didn't bring a snack with you. You didn't bring a cheese stick or an apple like you usually would. So you went for a payday because you're craving it and you were overly hungry. So I like having that insight into my wellness. So this app is working really well for me. And I know I just spent 16 minutes talking about an app. I'll put my link below so that if you're interested in it, you can find me and we can be friends. It's not an affiliate link or anything. You don't get a free month or anything like that like you would with like WW or other apps where they incentivize you to share your link. I'm not incentivized to do so. I just wanted to show you. And I worked out this morning. I didn't even record it, so that's fine. I just did a Leslie Sansone thing again, and it was fun. So yeah, that's all I did this morning. And I'll give you a little sneaky peeky of my office. I'm doing a review on this stuff, so I'm not doing like a full office tour yet, but I'll show you like some of the stuff that kind of what it looks like right now. I moved things around a little bit, and this is very long. I buy a little post-scootering pre-dinner snack, apple with peanut butter. These are the let me grab it, Lily's butterscotch flavored chips, and then just a drizzle of the caramel that I put into my coffee on top. yummy. I'm gonna take a picture of this and eat it. I lost you guys for a little bit. I haven't done a daily vlog in a long time. It's always like a week, but this is all one day. Very strange. I prefer the week, honestly. So I'm getting ready to make, did someone throw pumpkins out there? I have like a little galley out here. Valley. I don't know. Where the deer will kind of lay and chill. And someone threw pumpkins out there, and I don't think deer's jaws are necessarily strong enough to eat pumpkins. But we'll see. We'll see if it gets eaten or not. I am gonna make a buffalo chicken pizza, and buffalo and ranch go good together. So I'm gonna have the dill pickle ranch salad and buffalo chicken pizza with the bonza crust, of course. Obsessed. We know. I'm gonna eat it over and over. Oh, so the bonza crust, I found them at Walmart. Same price as Whole Foods. Wait. Ooh, I can't remember if they're the same price or $1 less. One or the other. But I found them at Walmart, where I also found peppermint mocha creamer, which I've been drinking on repeat because I'm already over pumpkin. I'm ready for peppermint mocha now. Here's a sneak peekity of my office. Both of these rugs are from Five Below. This one I like made into a standing mat by adding some foam to the bottom. So usually it's under there. Bouncy ball. I moved my coffee maker over here. And yeah, I'll go into full details soon. This is like a podcast, right? So I ordered my new longboard, like I put in the order, and then I got an out of stock notification, and it's still out of stock. And then I was on TikTok and I saw this guy that was like, if you're plus size, interact with this. I want to follow more cool plus size people. And he was like riding a scooter up these crazy hills. It was like kind of like a skate park, but for scooters or something, I don't know. And I was like, I kind of want a scooter. So I started looking, this is so stupid. I started looking online for like adult scooters, and I found a Razor one that had big wheels on it, and it was like 120 bucks, but they didn't have it like at my local Target or anything. And the way I am is like, with these kind of things, I need it immediately. If I have to wait for shipping, I'm like, I won't buy it, I don't want it. So I looked at some other ones. All of them have a 220 pound weight limit. Like, fat people don't do extreme scooter sports or longboard sports, which is, by the way, why I was waiting on that specific longboard, because most longboards are for like 190 pounds. Some have like a 225, but the ones that I use, the White Wave longboards, have been reviewed by a lot of plus size people, and they say that that's really the best brand for plus size people. I just needed one that was lower to the ground. Mine was very high, and it was hard for me to push because I was so high up and I'm a short person. So I went and looked, and I was like, these things are kind of like, they're made out of like steel. Like, why is 220 pounds the weight limit? This is so stupid. So I looked, I went to Walmart. They had this sweet purple scooter. It's like not high quality at all. They have like a better version of this. It's for adults that again was like $119, but this one's like 40 bucks. And you know me, I like to see if I'm gonna like something before I do it. Like, I used that janky skateboard until I ordered a longboard, which was too big for me, so I switched it and blah blah blah. So I got this one. It's 40 bucks. It's purple. It's so cool, and I've been riding it so much because scooters are like so much easier to ride than longboards, and I've just been having so much fun. And you do get like a pretty decent workout with them, but it's like so much fun and so silly. Also, I don't fall off of it as much, which is good because, you know, I have fragile hips anyway, and I kept falling on my hips. So I've been riding my scooter all the time. I'm gonna ride it to Trader Joe's next week when I go to do like my Saturday brunch Trader Joe's run. I like to walk there typically, but I think I'm gonna ride my scooter this time and then just take a backpack to like carry back what I need. But I'm just having so much fun on my stupid scooter. So it's ridiculous to be 33 years old riding a child scooter. It's not for children. It says young adults and adults on this one, okay guys? So I got it at Walmart. it has like much bigger wheels. I was worried about like the wheel like bearing part being plastic and it being rated for 220 pounds, but so far it's been fine. It is pretty high up as well, but since it has the handlebars, it's much easier. I can't talk right now. I've been talking too much and I'm like exhausted. So it's much easier to ride because the handlebars, but yeah, I think I like it. There are some that have like smaller wheels, but I wanted it to have some clearance. Like if I'm riding it to Trader Joe's, I don't want to be bottoming out all the time, like going down the little driveways and stuff on the way. So it's fun. Like it's so much fun. Just be a kid, guys. Just have fun. Like nothing's reserved for certain people or certain age ranges. If you want a scooter, go buy a freaking scooter. Just do it. So anyways, I have talked long enough. This is gonna be like the world's longest video and you guys are gonna be like, you literally did nothing. Is this even a vlog? No. You did a try on haul and you talked about an app for 20 minutes and then you told us all to buy scooters. So yeah. Tomorrow, I'm going on a murder mystery for my mom's birthday. It's in a park. So me, the boy, my sibling, my cousin, her daughter, and my mom and dad, 7 of us, 6 of us are on the team, and 1 of us is taking pictures. I'm the one taking pictures. I hate group projects. Like having to figure out a mystery with my fam. No, my nightmare. I want to sink into the floor. So my boyfriend's taking my spot. My mom bought everyone white jumpsuits and splattered them with blood. So we're gonna be walking through the park in those. And it's like a game. Everyone has it on their phone. It kind of reminds me of like Pokemon Go, but it's like a game and you're competing against another team virtually. There's a couple teams booked that day, I guess. I don't really understand how that part works, but anyways. You're competing against another team and you have to find who killed somebody or something. And then if you win before the other team, you get a prize. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. We have to leave at 7:30 in the morning because it's like in a town that's like not necessarily in Austin. It's like 30-45 minutes away. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. The boy will be here tonight. He actually was studying, but he wants to come to my mom's birthday, so he's gonna come. I posted a new yoga video. I forgot to mention that in my last week's vlog. So if you're interested in trying yoga and you haven't, this is a knees like Megan flow. Just kidding. It's a strong knee flow and it's wrist free because my wrist is hurt. I'm not wearing my thing right now. I just ordered a copper one. It should be here soon. So if you've been wanting to try yoga, you want a really gentle practice that's a little bit challenging, try that out. It's really great. I don't teach yoga often, but when I do, it's really good. And yeah. So I'm watching My Big Fat Fabulous Life. It's way later now. I ended up going to Target to get a new pop socket and some sticky things like adhesive for my alarm sensor that fell off of my back door. So this is just buffalo sauce, chicken, cheese, jalapenos, and some onions. And then when it comes out, I'll do a drizzle of ranch on it. And then I'm gonna have it with this salad. Of course, I've been obsessed with this. It's been like my last 2 videos. The creamy dill pickle chopped salad kit. I know Kroger and sometimes Aldi has this salad too, but at Costco you get 2 of them for I think it's $4.99, which is insane. They also have like a creamy ranch one, but the dill pickle one, like the seasoning that they put on it is so dang good. So that's gonna be my dinner. I'm just waiting on the oven to heat up to throw this in. My salad's done. I'm not a big fan of croutons, so I do not put the crouton crumbles on mine. So I'm just waiting on my pizza to be finished and it'll go there. Boink, boink. While I was at Target, look what I found. I love Yasso. I love the chocolate ones, and this one's real. I don't like the cookie dough. I think the batch of cookie dough I got must have been spoiled because they tasted terrible. But these ones, delish. I had one as my dessert. This is the pop socket that I got at Target. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get out there and love life. And I will talk to you really soon.